Warren Buffett says, rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. This rule works for very few investments and even fewer brick and mortar businesses. Most establishments are at the mercy of the economic cycle. Storage places are one of the few businesses that do well even when the times are dire. Let's see what a self-storage business is worth.
Hi, I'm Bharat Kanodia. I am here to share 20 years of my experience as an appraiser so you can use it to your advantage.
Self-storage is one of the best real estate investment opportunities out there. No wonder there are over 50,000 of these facilities in America making $40 billion annually, and 80% of them are owned by private investors or companies. Here are the 4 biggest trends in the self-storage business.
1. Technology. New apps are coming out so customers can book storage units straight from their phones. Online retailers use self-storage for their expanding warehouse needs and come with big financial commitments. Almost 100% of self-storage marketing is online these days. Automated kiosks and security advances are saving these companies money and making it easier to control theft and damage, reducing insurance overhead.
2. Aesthetics. Over 60% of self-storage business customers are women. Bright colors and nice landscaping projects an image of cleanliness and safety. Gone are the days of dilapidated buildings. Now, builders work with local leaders and municipalities to match their buildings with surrounding areas and comply with zoning laws.
3. Millennials and Boomers. These two generations have a lot of storage needs. Together, they make up 44% of the US population. Millennials move around frequently, preferring transient living and renting over settling down in one place. Baby boomers are currently downsizing and living in smaller homes now that their children are out of the nest. 4. Valet and portable self-storage. We live in a world where everything can come to us at a push of a button. Why should self-storage be any different? Many companies now offer white glove services, bringing storage units to your front door and hauling it away until you need to access it again. Rule of thumb: tell me if you have heard these before. Contribute 1% of your home's current value to a separate account. Avoid paying interest on things that lose value, like cars. Always take the employer match on your retirement account. These rules of thumbs aren't solid rules, but guidelines to help you plan for your future.
In episode 1, we discussed V equals B divided by C. If you would like a refresher, go back and watch episode 1. B of the self-storage business is NOI, net operating income. Net operating income is revenue minus expenses. Remember, expenses includes everything that is required to operate the facility, including property taxes, but not including your loan payments. C is the capitalization rate, or the cap rate, which is the cost of owning and operating the business. The higher the C, the lower the value. The lower the C, the higher the value. In self-storage business, C can vary anywhere between 6.5% to 8%.
Remember, if you're buying the business, the NOI will adjust after the sale. Property taxes are reassessed after a transaction, so make the smart move and appeal the tax assessments to get them reduced.
There are 3 things that you can quickly implement today to increase the value of your existing self-storage facility. These are the things appraisers will be paying attention to.
Maintain the building and aesthetics. Even a simple paint job can go a long way. $20,000 spent on a paint contract can increase your business's value by $50,000 to $100,000.
Keeping good records electronically, cash flow statements, tax records, property document, tenant information.
Adding biometric and keypad entries to the compound and buildings will give you more control and keep your business and your customers' property safe.
The most profitable businesses are often not the most glamorous. Did you ever think a self-storage business would be as stable and profitable? If you are looking for a real estate heavy investment, look no further. A self-storage business might even be a better investment than a multifamily or a commercial complex. Thanks for watching.